This is not a tractor, neither of these are a tractor that you're going to be out mowing or running for 16 hours on a row crop farm. It's simply not that tractor. Hey there folks, this is Josh, Stoney Ridge Farmer. Welcome back to another gorgeous day here on the Stoney Ridge Farm. It is May, it is beautiful, it is 72 degrees. Man, we just don't get days like this. I feel like I'm living in Southern California right now, but I'm not. And it's going to get hot and it's going to get dry here on the farm. So we've got some chores to do today, and the chores are going to involve this tractor right here. So we're going to talk a little bit about and compare and contrast these two tractors. So we've got a 25 horsepower TYM T254 tractor, and we've got the Select Track electric tractor. So we're going to walk around these tractors. We're going to show you guys what they're all about, and we're going to kind of do a comparison. I'm going to tell you what they will do and what they won't do, how they work, and how all this works on the farm or homestead or a small property. So what we've got to do today is we've got to get up pasture mode. What I want to do today is walk you guys around some of the equipment on the farm and show you what is a big tractor that will pull big implements and what is a small homestead and small farm tractor, an orchard tractor, a chore tractor around the farm, around the homestead. And that's what both of these tractors do. They do chores. One of them costs a whole lot more than the other one. So let's get busy. Let's talk about these tractors and kind of put a few questions that you might have to rest. If you have comments, I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear what you think. If you think this is a political situation right here with an electric machine versus a diesel machine, if you think that this electric machine is somehow a threat to the way you've been running your farm or property for the last, I don't know, 80 years, let me know. Is this a threat? I don't think it's a threat. I think it's another tool to put in your toolbox, just like a cordless drill, just like what's in most everybody's pocket right here. And the battery on this is about 1,000 times bigger than the battery on this. What's more likely to be recycled, the battery in that or the battery in this? You tell me. Let's get busy. Let's have some fun, get some farming done. Stoney Ridge Farm. Woo! It won't pick up this 6-roll pallet of wire. Neither will the other 25 horsepower tractor. It won't run this ABI manure spreader. Neither will the other 25 horsepower tractor. It won't pull the TR3 rake, and it won't pull a 7-foot box scrape. Neither will the other 25 horsepower tractor. It will spread grass seed with the Tar River spreader, just like the other 25 horsepower tractor. It won't carry this gigantic drag harrow like the big T 110 horsepower tractor. Neither will the other 25 horsepower tractor. This is a big farm tractor. It won't run the Woods Batwing mower, but it will pull the mower to where I need to position it if I need to move it, just like the other 25 horsepower tractor. It'll tug this ABI water trailer, but it won't tug this around full of water, just like the other 25 horsepower tractor. It will run the Orsi offset mower, you'll see it soon. It will run a rototiller, you'll see that soon, and it will run the Tar River seed drill. It will run all those, and it'll also run this Tar River mower, and that's what we're gonna run today. Just like the other 25 horsepower tractor, the Select Track is simply another tool that we use on the farm. I don't care if you buy one. I'm not here to sell it to you. I'm interested in the technology, and I think that you should be interested in it too. If you're not interested in it, well, watch and we'll see if it fails. So first things first, I think we need to walk around the little TYM T254 tractor, and then we're gonna walk around the Select Track 25G. Select Track is a 350 amp hour electric tractor, okay? This is a Yanmar diesel engine. Both are 25 horsepower. They're both rated at 25 horsepower. This one has the optional backhoe attachment on here, and we're looking at about a $22,500 machine right here. That's about how much this tractor cost outfitted just like this with the loader and the backhoe. So again, this is a 25 horsepower Yanmar diesel. The exhaust comes out right there. You put the fuel in right here, okay? This is the operator station. Got plenty of room. It's a hydrostatic tractor, so mash one pedal go forward, mash one pedal go backwards. This is the controller for our loader arm. Pretty simple, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive operation, PTO. If we take off the backhoe, we can run any implement that tractor will run with this, and we can tug and tow and do all kinds of stuff. This right here is called a cool tops, and this cool top blows cool air down on the operator, okay? The lift capacities are pretty similar here, but the Select Track is a little bit heavier of a tractor, so it's a little more stable lifting heavy weight. Okay, so let's think about this. We've got diesel, we put diesel in here in the Yanmar diesel engine. The lifespan, according to the internet, on a Yanmar diesel engine, a 25 horsepower engine like this, is anywhere from 4 to 10,000 hours depending on how good you take care of it. The lifespan of the electric motors in the Select Track tractor is claimed to be 80,000 hours. 80,000 hours versus up to 10,000 hours. And I'm sure some people have got 10, 12, 14, 20,000 hours on these machines, but 80,000 hours is the stated lifespan of the engine on this, or motor on this, electric motor. So under the hood here, super simple, there is a battery pack right up under there. Instead of a gas, we have a plug. We can plug this into 110 or 220. If you want to charge it up from limp mode, which is about 25%, to a full charge at 240 volts is around 8 hours, at 120 volts is around 12 hours. So overnight, plug it in, and that's it. Now, people talk a lot about the grid, and I'm going to show you guys how we charge this. This is totally charged off-grid. This is an off-grid machine. We use a solar panel system right over here, and we have a solar battery bank that charges up all day and then charges this all night. So right here, we'll walk around. This has industrial tires on it. This one has industrial tires. We've got about 80 hours on this tractor. Got about 20 something hours on this one, I think. Maybe even less than that. It might even be like 6. Let's just turn the key on. This is this tractor running. So there is a on-off switch down here we have to turn on and off. And then we turn the key on. This tractor is running. Okay, it's currently running. It's 100%. And that's it. You can hear it humming. It has 5 hours on it. After we leave this tractor alone for about 20 seconds, this tractor shuts off. It stops consuming energy, which is something super cool. I'm excited about this technology, guys. I don't know if this is the way of the future. I don't think it's going to be the way of the future for big farms. I honestly don't think so. But I do think for a chore tractor, for a homestead tractor, both of these are awesome options. Now, this one's around 35 grand, okay? So the cost of this is a lot more, but the cost to operate is a lot less, much like something you're getting ready to see that's getting ready to pull up. This little tractor right here, again, we'll go ahead and let's just sit up here in the operator station real quick, show you guys. It does have a secondary hydraulic on the back right here, so does that tractor. It has the cool top on it, so does that tractor. Everything is pretty similar on these models except for the fact that this one runs off electricity. Very, very simple, guys. So let's start up the Yanmar real quick and we'll let you guys hear this little TYM. This has a 6-year limited warranty. Okay, here we go. Contact. A little puff of black smoke comes out. One has to wonder, if I walk away from this tractor, it doesn't turn off automatically. It just keeps on running, it keeps on burning diesel. This has around a 5 to 6 gallon capacity, and I can run it for about 6 or 7 hours on a 5 to 6 gallon capacity. This is not a tractor, neither of these are tractor that you're gonna be out mowing or running for 16 hours on a row crop farm. It's simply not that tractor. It's not that machine. This is a yard tractor. This is a homestead tractor. This is a chore tractor. Both of them are little chore tractors. So that's what you got to think about when it comes down to this. Now, dollars and cents wise, clearly, financially speaking, this vehicle is much, much less expensive than this vehicle. Will they ever catch up? In other words, will this value ever catch up with the value of the little TYM? I don't know. The jury's out. 80,000 hours versus 4 to 10,000 hours. Smaller diesel engines last a little bit less than larger diesel engines, so it's something to really consider right here. Now I have the loader buckets off of both of these tractors because I was running the backhoe on this one, and we're gonna mow with this guy right here. So let's get up in the operator station real quick. And again, we've got low, medium, high, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, 540 PTO, so 540E and 540 regular. Economy runs the PTO shaft a little bit faster at a lower RPM, which is something that's pretty cool for mowing. I will say this machine will not mow while backing up. That machine will run the PTO while backing up. This one, the wheels need to be in motion in order for the PTO shaft to be turning. Now, I don't know if that's something that's going to change with the Select Track tractor. I have no idea. Select Track sent this tractor out here for me to test and see if I could beat it up and see what it would do. That's why we're here doing this. So let's, again, turn this key on. Okay. That's it. It's running. Now, we'll raise our lift. Just like so. Cool. We're gonna mow with this tractor here in just a little bit. So now when I get off of the tractor, again, it is running just like any other tractor. I hop off the tractor. The sensor in the seat should pick up here any second and shut it down. Just like that, okay? So this tractor is still running, but it's in standby mode. Now, let's again put to rest. These are not big farm row crop tractors, okay? Over here, we have the big TYM T1104, and it is a bigger farm tractor, okay? We've got two TYMs over here. We've got the TYM 574, which is around a 55 horsepower tractor, right here. And this is a cab model, very, very nice tractor. I really like it. Got the wood stump grinder on this thing. That little 25 horsepower tractor needs two remotes. It only has one remote, so therefore it will not run the little stump grinder. This is a good 50-acre tractor, okay? Now, we're on 150 acres here. This is the TYM T1104, and it's got the drag harrow where we drag the pastures behind the cows. This is 110 horsepower, and it's a monster of a tractor. That's a big machine right there, guys. This thing sucks down the diesel fuel. It really does. Now, when it comes down to it, this frame size is not that much bigger than the frame size for the 574 right here. So maneuverability with this thing, super cool, super awesome. But you're not here to see that. You're here to see if the Select Track electric tractor is any good or not. These are our portable solar panels right here, and inside the building I have a solar electric charging station. This is called the Zendure Super Base, and it is the electric charging station for the Select Track electric tractor and every piece of battery powered equipment that you see right here. So none of our battery powered equipment on the Stoney Ridge farm runs on the grid. Zero, none of it. It all runs off of that solar battery bank. Now, is that an expensive solar battery bank? Yes. Is it taking away from the grid and running my power bill up? No. No, it's not. By the way, for comparison's sake, this is the new Tesla. And this is a good friend of mine. His name is Josh. He's an IT guy. He's all about technology. He's about electric technology. And this thing is really, really cool. It's a nice car. I've driven it. It's super fun. It's super fast. Now, does Josh charge his on solar? He will be charging his on solar soon. So let me show you this solar charging station. Tesla, electric car. Select Track, electric tractor. Advanced technology, advanced technology. I think technology is good. I think people that are getting out there and tinkering and building and doing this stuff really deserve a pat on the back, not a slap in the face because you think it's some sort of goal for some political party. Everything's not political, guys. We don't need to politicize every single thing. This is a tool. That is a tool. This is a tool, and that is a tool. That's it. All right, so we're gonna fire up the Select Track electric tractor. We're gonna hit the start button right here. That's it. We're gonna see how long it runs and how much battery life that it has. Cool. Let's get busy. We got a pasture to mow. So guys, even though the Select tractor is very, very quiet and it's electric, I still wear hearing protection when I run it. People said the noise is very annoying. It sounds like a vacuum cleaner, sounds like a shop vac. Oh, that noise can get on my nerves. Well, it's just the noise that you don't hear when you have a diesel engine running all these hydraulic pumps and motors. So it's a gear drive and it runs a hydraulic pump also. So we're gonna put it in low, and you really only have one option to mow. We're mowing some grass here that's gonna be really deep. It's gonna be somewhere in the neighborhood. This is the thickest grass on the farm. It's gonna be about 5 feet deep in some places. So this is some serious mowing. This is seriously gonna work this machine, and I'm really, really curious. Again, we're gonna keep track of time. We are at 5 minutes and 46 seconds. Currently our battery life is at 99%. We just rode right up from the top of the hill here. So we'll try to get you some time lapse of mowing, and we'll get busy just going back and forth here, get you some cool drone footage. Always mow in low, and we'll do 540E economy. So guys, you're seeing me mow with this tractor. Now we're creeping along really, really slow. Again, this is a 25 horsepower tractor. It's got a 5-foot cutter behind it. So this 5-foot cutter is a strong cutter. It finishes really, really nice, and we're mowing it pretty tight to the ground. But you gotta think, this is a 25 horsepower tractor, and it's really taxing this machine. So I'm really curious as to see how long this battery is going to last. Will we kill this battery on this tractor just mowing this little field? And this little field somewhere in the neighborhood of 2.5 to 3 acres. Now guys, let me talk about the fit, finish, and comfort of the Select-Track electric tractor. This tractor is really comfortable to ride on. It has a suspension seat built into it. Again, it's really, really quiet. Now, a way you could harvest seed if you wanted to, if I put the bucket back on this tractor and I drug the bucket through the grass, the seed would fall off in the bucket, which is super handy sometimes if you've got a spot you need some grass seed and you don't want to go spend 150 bucks on a bag of grass seed. The reason I'm mowing this is because the cows won't be on this piece of property for probably another 6 weeks. We still have to finish the fencing project, and you'll see from the drone footage right now that you can see these fence posts don't have any wire on them just yet. So once we get it fenced, we'll fence in those hay bales you see in the background, and the cows will come in here and graze this field, and we'll start working on this section of pasture. There's about 35 acres in this section of pasture right here. Guys, if you like this kind of content, please hit that like button. If you don't like the electric tractor, I want to know why. Tell me why. Tell me what you don't like about the idea of an electric tractor. Do you think this is a threat to your old diesel machine, or is this just simply another tool to use on the farm? Guys, this is just technology, and I don't see this as a threat to diesel technology. Diesel will keep going. Diesel will last, but electric technology is coming, and I think it's wrong for us to turn our backs on new technology simply because of a political belief. It's not political to use a cordless drill. Why would it be political to use a cordless tractor? This is a cordless tractor. Clearly it's the next day. New clothes, newly mown field. Let's talk about this. So I've got a good friend of mine. His name is Tim, and he's got one of these tractors also. He's testing it out also, and he's not having as good a luck as I'm having with this little tractor. It mowed this field right here. I think we're at about 3.5 hours, from 100% down to about 23% right now. So I've got about another, I don't know, 30 minutes worth of mowing. I'm gonna go on over and mow on the other side by a pond real quick. But guys, you can see it did a fantastic job. I burned no electricity. All the electricity is solar, so I put no exhaust emissions into the air. I'm happy about that. The plants, I guess, would be happy about that, but that's not what this is really about in my mind. It's about being efficient, it's about being intelligent, and it's about trying new technology. So, folks, let me know what you think. I think it did a fantastic job. This is not a row crop tractor. Again, this isn't a machine that you'll want to be on for 16 hours a day. If you're on this thing for 16 hours a day, you need a bigger tractor. You need a bigger tractor than a 25 horsepower tractor. So, all in all, very satisfied. One quirk that this machine has is that it will not mow when you back up. And let me talk about how you do mow and how you run the PTO. So on the machine, there's a switch for PTO right here, up and down. Down turns it on, which is a little backwards from normal. There's 540E PTO and 540 PTO. In order to mow, I have to be in low and I have to be in 540E, which is back there. And then when I mash the gas pedal or I use this handle right here, the throttle handle, the PTO slowly begins to engage, much like the old Farmall tractors of yesteryears, I guess. I'm not sure if that's going to change with the Select Track tractor. Again, it's not mine. I'm trying it. I'm enjoying it. I like new technology. I'm interested in new technology. If I could run all electric side-by-sides on the farm, I would. If I could run all electric ATVs on the farm, I would, especially if I could charge it via solar. Lots of questions about a solar panel on the roof or a solar panel on the hood. That would be really cool. That would be an awesome suggestion to give to Select Track. And make no mistake, guys, they are watching these videos, so make your suggestions. Even if you suggest, throw it in the garbage can. Make your suggestions, guys. I think it did a great job. The field looks good. The limits of the Tar Heel mower, I had it cutting about that high. I really needed to raise it up to just knock the tops out. I'm going to take that up, make an adjustment so that we're mowing at about 7 inches instead of about 4 inches. So cool, guys. Thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed the video. I just wanted to put to rest some of the rumors, I guess, about this machine only running for an hour or so, and it will not run dead unless you just completely don't pay any attention, because when you're out there mowing, it goes into limp mode to get you home. It will let you know when it's time to take the tractor back to the shed, and this is not a 16-hour-a-day machine. This is the guy that comes home from work or the gal that comes home from work and needs to mow the back 40. They mow for a few hours, they go on to bed. They come home, they enjoy being outdoors. That's what this is all about, guys. Stay tuned. We're gonna put the Tar River seed drill on this, and we're gonna be doing some food plot stuff with it soon. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time on the Stoney Ridge. Please leave comments. Share what you think. I don't care if it's destructive criticism. Give me constructive and destructive. So if you got something negative to say, give me something positive on top of it. See what you think. Let's spin it, guys. Let's have some fun. We'll see you next time. Woo! Come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge. You just don't get days like this in June. June? It's May. I ain't afraid of work. I ain't afraid of play. It's an electric car right here beside the electric tractor. Hello?
Hello. This is an important announcement for our clients.
I've got an important announcement every day. Do you guys get this?
Exclusive announcement from Marriott Hotel.
Marriott.
Your telephone number was pre-selected to receive a complimentary stay.
Wow. I'm on the National Do Not Call list. Are you on that? By the way, my catalytic converter was stolen at the Marriott in Louisville, Kentucky, the downtown Marriott in Louisville, Kentucky. Alex, can I have your home number so I can call you back? That'd be okay? Oh, they hung up.